Hello guys, I'm Abhinav. This is my Triumph Street Triple and I am riding it to work today. It is 7-8 minutes to 8 a.m. The bike's done 13,875 kilometers in some 6 years of ownership, and let's just cold start it. Alright. I usually never ride this motorcycle to work, and with the 13,000 kilometers, I'm pretty sure you can figure out that I don't ride this motorcycle much at all. That's because there's no place to really ride it. I mean, it doesn't belong in traffic. You'd want some nice open spaces for this road, some nice open roads for this motorcycle. But now that I am going to work this week in the morning, and I actually have some parking there, because when I usually go to work in the afternoon, there's just no space to park motorcycles, and I don't want to leave this out on the road. So I finally have the opportunity to ride my Street Triple to work. Such a light motorcycle, man. Like, if you're used to riding the Tiger, which I am, I mean, even though the Tiger doesn't really seem heavy or anything, but this is just featherweight. It's 100 kilos lighter. I'm usually riding my X-Pulse. I'll show you something. Now wait. Yeah, see, 13.5 kilometers to a liter. That too while commuting. Things that I don't really like about big bikes anymore. And I feed this motorcycle speed 97. That's 97 octane fuel, which is quite expensive. Let the engine come up to temperature, couple of bars, and then we'll get going. I was supposed to reach work at 8. I'll be 10 minutes late, it seems, but it's alright. I've been working from home since about 5:45, 6ish, so that's okay. Yeah, okay, 2 bars, we can now get riding. Absolutely do not like riding the Street Triple here. Alright. Why are the roads wet? Man, it's quite foggy even now. And I mean, I've had this motorcycle a long time, but I'll never tire out of the sound it makes. Especially with the SE project, the Conic, the small one. I have another SE project for it, the GPM2, the long can. I keep switching, every year or so, just so that I have a slightly different sound and a slightly different look from the motorcycle. Quite foggy. Visor down. Yeah, pretty poor visibility. So there's just no way we are riding fast. Yeah, I think I'll have to have the visor up. There's no way I can't see because it's a tinted visor. And it's quite cold. It's about 7 degrees right now in Delhi. In fact, I just asked my team to do the cold story, the cold wave that's prevailing in North India right now. For those of you who don't know, I'm a journalist. I work with NDTV. And we'll just brake over here because, you know, speed camera. So even though, you know, most people think, and actually it's quite true, I love riding my X-Pulse a lot, but every time I'm on this motorcycle, my goodness, it just makes you smile, you know, it just makes you smile. In fact, I think I should do more mornings just so that I can ride this bike to work. Because I'm definitely not going to go touring on this bike. Not because it can't, it can, it definitely can. But I have other motorcycles which are better suited for touring, so I don't see a reason to take this motorcycle for touring. I anyway run a track setup on this bike. Not that I ride on the track, but I still run a track setup. I have Super Corsas on this bike, which really are a waste on the road. Then the suspension is pretty trick. Poland's NIX30 at the front, which have been adjusted to my weight, and TTX 36 at the rear. Olin's again adjusted to my weight and riding style, riding preference. So touring is a big no-no on this bike for me. So much traffic early this morning. Come on, man, I'm getting late. I'll tell you what, I just love this motorcycle, guys, for just how raw it is. There are no electronic aids on this motorcycle. You get a basic ABS, and then the only other thing that's on here is an up-only quick shifter, and that makes the bike a lot of fun. Quite a lot of fun. I'll show you. It doesn't have ride-by-wire, it doesn't have traction control, and I think it makes you feel a lot more connected with the motorcycle. It also makes you respect the motorcycle a lot more, because a mistake can really throw you off the bars. The acceleration is brutal. Why are all these people on the road in the morning? It's 8 AM, man. Filtering traffic is quite easy on this bike. Quite easy. are decatted, but I'm not running a tuner, so effectively I have a full system on this motorcycle but no tuner. But yet, you know, it doesn't really seem like it needs a lot of fine tuning. It runs perfect. It's just a couple of pops and bangs sometimes, you know, which even scare me because it's like a shotgun just went off. Okay, so the visibility is not that bad over here, at least on the ring road. But near my area was not good, where it was slightly more open. Fog had settled in. And now we are easily cruising in the 6th. This is what I like about, you know, the middle capacity engines, the ease of use. They're not very intimidating, like 1,000. And they still have plenty to keep you entertained. I mean, 100 horsepower is good enough on most motorcycles and for most people. Certainly good enough for me, cops. Damn. I've got a pretty fucking loud exhaust on my motorcycle. I don't want any cop problem. There's a speed camera here again, so we can't go fast. We'll have to be under 50, which I believe is a ridiculous speed for our roads. I mean, 50, that's 50 kmph, that's, I have no words. Okay, now we just need to find some opening. It gets a little bumpy over here, so we won't be very fast. Did that guy just spin out of the truck? People will never change. Disgusting. I think I'll do a comparison video where, you know, I ride home from work in traffic on this bike and how miserable it makes me when I have to crawl in the first gear. Because the bike doesn't like it. When it was stock, it didn't have a problem, but you know, with all the work that's done on it, it just doesn't like it, man. Take a U-turn. Cop car. Okay, see, even cops break the rules here. I have to be so mindful of the undulations and, you know, the unevenness of the road. If I were on the X-Pulse, I'd just be standing and riding at 80, 85 over here. Wet road. Super Corsas which are not warm yet. Bad combination. Man, this noise is addictive. Love the triple sound, man. Love the triple sound. And we've reached the office. This is what I like. There's some parking right now. Where the fuck do I park? Man, parking's full already. This is just bullshit, man. This is just so much bullshit. Why are there so many people at work? So if it is this bad now, imagine what happens when I come in at 3 o'clock. Then there's just nothing here. And then I leave my motorcycle on the footpath outside. Now because, you know, of the new suspension, the bike's become quite tall and the side stand is the bike leans over on the side stand quite a lot. So yeah, so that's my commute to work early morning on my most exciting motorcycle, which oddly I don't ride enough. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.